This is Dr. Alawi from HealthSource of Plymouth. I'm here today with Mark. Hello, Mark.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you. Mark is a patient of mine. Mark, I would like to spend a few minutes just basically telling me about what brought you in here and what was your problem, your condition.
The reason I came here, it started back in January of 2012. I was playing a game, like a volleyball type game, and I had hurt my back. The next day, on the 10th of January, so this is a long time ago, a year and a half ago, I was in severe pain in my leg. And I'm driving to work, I had to leave my leg up, and it was very uncomfortable for me. So at that point in time, I contacted my doctor. I missed a couple days of work, was struggling, and he sent me to physical therapy and said, you know, it's probably a minor thing, where they worked on a sciatica issue. So I did that for a few months, got a little better. I took a month off of seeing anybody, and then I started with some chiropractic. So that was probably June of 2012, and that went for 8 or 9 months.
That was a different office.
That was a different office, yes it was.
Yes.
And they focused primarily on my back. I felt like my issue was, well, it felt like my issue was in my leg. So I had adjustments 3 times a week, and I made it almost 3 times a week for every week for that period of time. And I wasn't getting any better, and a friend of, my daughter has a friend who works for HealthSource, and she recommended that I come here and set up the appointment for me actually. And I came here, and I was in, I had a severe issue in March of 2013.
Yes.
And that was right about the time that I came here. And severe pain in the sciatic area again. And I came here for help in that. So when I arrived, we looked at my leg and my back and applied therapy other than just working on my back.
Yeah.
And within 2 visits, there was a dramatic difference.
Yes, that was great. I do remember when you did come in one day and you were just, remember the first time you came in you could barely walk into the room, and next time you came in you're just coming in normal. It was nice to see that.
So the adjustments were very different than the ones that I had at the previous place, but some were similar. There were some back adjustments that were done that were the same. But the primary adjustment was the one that where you've been working on the socket in my hip, and it just made such a huge difference. So I think I've had 7 visits now.
Yes.
And I'm a different guy.
Well,
The pain that I went through for the last year had affected my personality, and I feel so much better.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. So basically, in a short period of time, you managed to fix a problem that's been with you for over a year.
Yes.
And I do remember when you came in here, you had almost exhausted every option.
Yes. Acupuncture I tried. I actually started going to a therapist because I thought potentially that mentally I was causing problems because I just couldn't get results.
Well, I'm glad we've managed to have such great results, and I know you've also increased your level of physical activity, and that hasn't been affecting you as far as you're still doing very well, and you're, now that the weather's improving, you're being able to be involved in some sports, and that's great.
The same sport that hurt me, it felt like that was the sport that hurt me. I played that, and I'm fine. I'm running a little bit.
Well, I'm glad that we're managing to get you back to normal.
Me too.
And I look forward to progressing and making things even better. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And have a great day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.